Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Well, as you can see, we have moved into the new place, and all this stuff over here is mostly my toys. There's probably a couple bins of Halloween and Christmas stuff, and then a couple more bins of my like craft type custom figure pieces and stuff, but it's mostly toys. Over here is some trade boxes and some eBay selling boxes, but I just wanted to update you on that, which I will be downsizing a lot after moving the stuff for I don't know how many times. It definitely gets tiring especially since we had to hire movers this time to help. It's like, luckily we only lived 3 hours away because we had to fill up the truck twice with all our stuff because we moved from a big house into a townhouse, so it's much smaller, so I have to downsize. So I'm gonna go through all my figures and things and get rid of stuff I don't care about. So let me know if you're looking for something, and if it's available, then I might sell it. Because I'm mostly keeping my 80s stuff and like a few other select pieces, but I'm not going to be a completist anymore. And I'm getting rid of like the big stuff, like my Terrordrome here, and like these big figures here. Just stuff that takes up like a lot of space. I'm mainly going to keep my like kaiju monster style figures and, like I said, 80s action figures, mostly action figures with a couple bases, like my Fortress of Fangs in there and my Castle Grayskull. But like I said, let me know if you're interested in a specific toy line, and I might be selling some of them, so let me know. But on to the new stuff. Before we moved, I stopped at the store and I picked up a couple things. And I stopped at that one store where I found those dollar like DC and Marvel Legends figures. And then today we actually stopped at a Goodwill and I found a couple things. So let me show you what I got. Alright, starting off with the stuff I found today. I found this Doctor Who coloring book, which is pretty darn sweet. And it wasn't even, none of the pages were colored in. So I got it at a great price. And I got these anime books. Soul Eater #1, Soul Eater #2, and Seraph of the End #1. And then I got, I think this is a 1986 Brontosaurus, Imperial style. But I love that face. Love those old Imperial style dinosaurs. They go great with the Motu. And then, like I said, before we moved, I stopped at that one like flea market and I picked up a few more of those figures. I believe this is what, the Phoenix? Like the Jean Grey Phoenix. I believe that's her. I'm not sure. And then this girl, I'm not sure who she is. I just thought she looked kind of cool. I got this old man Robin with gray hair. It's probably from one of the alternate universes. But he came with this Identity Crisis. I'm not sure if that one came with him or not, but that's what was in the bag with him. And then I found this newer TMNT T-Rex dinosaur, minus the figure. But I like my dinos, and I thought he'd go great with the old vintage ones. And then as far as the new things I got the Super Shredder Crimson Leader. This figure's awesome. I missed out on the first version of him but when I saw the newer cartoon series, I really like this version of him. It comes with the guns and such, and these awesome little robes. So that was really cool. And then I finally found the Marvel Legends Death's Head. I've been wanting him for a while, and finally showed up at the Walmart there where I used to live. He was the only one, so I had to snag him up. And then I found this awesome like Halloween eyeball. Love this thing. And then we came to Springfield a couple weeks before we moved here, and I picked up this Star Wars Pez. So there you go. That was my thrift store, flea market, and store pickups. Figured I'd combine them and show you the update. I'm going to be going through a bunch of this stuff, and so let me know if you're interested in anything, and maybe we can work out a deal. Until then, my friends, thanks so much for watching. Never stop collecting. Don't think I'm going to stop collecting, because I will always be a toy collector. So I love me some toys and geek stuff. I'm just downsizing a bit, because it gets a bit overwhelming when you got as much as I do. So until my next video, friends, peace.